Okay, let's get one thing straight. I love Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. They have some of the best episodes in any TV show I have ever seen. The story focuses on a teenage orphan named Naruto Uzumaki, who wants to become the Hokage so that his entire village can love and respect him. This is because, since the fourth Hokage sealed the demon fox inside of Naruto, Naruto has had many moments I love. The battle scenes, the characters, and their development and drama, as well as the unexpected twists. However, it is because of some of the battle scenes, drama, and unexpected twists that make me despise the show. Some of the dumbest, stupidest, and irritating moments in anime history can be found in these two shows. So without further ado, here is my top 5 reasons to hate the Naruto anime series. Be warned, it does contain spoilers throughout the show, and please don't get offended by my little opinion. This is all just fun and games. It's all my little silly opinions. Number 5. Sakura's love for Sasuke-kun. Now, I understand that girls and guys have crushes and fall in love with people. Heck, I do too. But Sakura's obsession with Sasuke over Naruto always leaves a bad taste in my mouth. She likes Sasuke because he is the cool guy of the school, but Sasuke is never once ever interested in her. On multiple occasions, he has tried to kill her and knock her out twice. Yet she still feels an dying urgency to love him. I only feel like besides his coolness, he's just a good-looking dude, which is a bit shallow. Naruto at first is a bit of a loser, but then he gets stronger and stronger, gets older, and to be honest, he isn't a bad-looking dude. This guy has been nothing but kind and loving to her. And what does he get? Smacked on the head multiple times, called an idiot again and again, and she does nothing but punches the poor dude. Heck, some of the time he doesn't even do anything, and she still wants to hit him, like this scene in an episode after the war. But it was the episode where Sakura pretended to be in love with Naruto. Just because she felt guilty for Naruto loving her was the tipping point for me. Sakura is quite far down on this list because, despite her flaws, she is a very intelligent girl who is always helping others. She defends Naruto at times, and to be honest, she is a human, and humans aren't perfect. Number 4. Obito is Toby. Now, I will admit that this twist did surprise me the first time it was revealed. But looking back on it, there were so many clues and foreshadowings that I didn't see. Why would there be a random Kakashi backstory arc in the middle of a Sasuke canon arc? The fact that Obito's eye power and Kakashi's are the same in Shippuden. The fact that Toby is similar to Obito in the names. Yeah. It wasn't the twists or the foreshadowings that pissed me off. It was his reasoning as to why he did all of this. This dude released the nine-tailed fox in the Hidden Leaf village, killing hundreds of people, is responsible for the death of Naruto and Iruka-sensei's parents, is responsible in igniting the Uchiha clan massacre, and started the 4th Great Ninja War, all because he had a weirdo crush. Yeah, Rin's death is the reason as to why he did all those things. But still, the dude just cannot justify enough for it. Saying that Rin's death made him see that there is so much bad in the world was just not enough for his reasoning. If anybody should have been Toby, should have been Kakashi. This dude grew up without a mother. His father commits suicide when he is just 6. His friend dies after saving him. The girl he promised to protect dies, and his teacher/mentor dies as well. The trying to protect the village that he lives in. Good lord, someone give this poor dude a hug. He is also branded the murderer Kakashi of the Sharingan after killing Rin, which just piles on top of all his reasoning as to why he should be Toby. He can justify that way more than Obito. Number 3. The main villain changes 3 times. Okay, the fact that we finished an arc where the leader of the Akatsuki is defeated, but the true mastermind is still alive, was a good way to continue the story. But the fact that the true mastermind changes again and again and again is just stupid. First, we think it's Master Toby, who claims to be Uchiha Madara. But no, Madara was dead all along this time. And Master Toby is revealed to be Obito Uchiha. But Obito was working with Madara all along, and Madara revealed to have manipulated Obito into becoming the new Madara. So the true villain is Madara. No, Black Zetsu manipulated Madara, and now he is the true villain? Wrong again. You see, Black Zetsu is the son of Kaguya, and Kaguya just popped out of nowhere, and she's suddenly the true villain. True villain. Oh my lord, this just pisses me off so much. Personally, I would have preferred if Madara was the final villain in the show. This is due to the fact that ever since episode 1 of Naruto Shippuden, Madara Uchiha has been teased throughout. Kaguya is not mentioned once until halfway through the Ninja War arc, which just makes everything more irritating. Number 2. Filler. My gosh, there is so much filler. 224 reported filler episodes, Naruto Shippuden has a high filler percentage of 45%. That's nearly half the entire show filled with uncanon content. That's insane! Most of the fillers don't even make sense or are just stupid and bizarre. There is an episode about an ostrich for some reason, and an episode about Naruto when Sasuke wanted to take a piss.
おしっこ。はあ？だから、おしっこだってばよ。何しやがる。引っかかったらどうする。我慢しろ。我慢できねえって。いいからちょっとだけさせてくれ。この野郎。ちょっと。
But they are tied together, so you have to try and piss? I mean... These episodes are honestly what brought the series down and down. Particularly the infinite Tsukiyomi dream, which ran for nearly half a year. Bloody hell. The problem with this arc is that it could have had so much potential. It's the Naruto story set in an alternative universe. We see what could have happened if the 4th Hokage and his wife and the Uchiha clan were still alive. I will admit, that was an interesting concept. Seeing how different the world of Naruto was with these characters being alive really does add a lot of changes to the show. But it was executed poorly! Terribly poorly! It just focuses way too much on the characters. And the story of Naruto is just too much like it. They could have been a bit more creative with it, but oh well. Now, before we go to number 1, here are some honorable, or in my opinion, dishonorable mentions. The 4th Great Ninja War is only 2.5 days. This is more of a terrorist attack than a war. Wars normally last for years, if not decades. Sasuke being a jerk after killing Itachi. After Toby reveals to Sasuke that Itachi was a nice guy all along, he just turns into this maniac and a prick at times. The spoilers in the theme songs. Nearly every single Naruto opening has a spoiler in the opening or end credits, which in the words of Shikamaru. But despite all these terrible fillers, nothing and I mean nothing, could prepare me for the most dumbest plot twist and possibly the most disrespectful moment I have ever seen in the entire show. At number 1, we have Naruto being the child of prophecy. This, in my opinion, is when Naruto jumped the shark. This is when the story became somewhat Hollywood-esque. When Naruto is told by the froggies in the Pain arc that he is destined to become a great ninja and defeat Pain, the whole Naruto concept seemed a bit meaningless. But it was way later on in the show when the Sage of the Six Paths tells Naruto not only is he the child of prophecy, but he is a reincarnation of his son, Asura. What? I wanted to smack the author of the story in the head. I mean, you just don't get more cliche than this garbage. We all thought Naruto was the unpopular kid in school who just worked really hard to make everyone love him. At some point in our childhood, we have seen or been bullied by other kids and been told why we aren't good enough. That's why I love this show so much, because I understood where he was coming from. All of his actions, like showing off, being a goofball and pissing a lot of people off, all made sense. No one would talk or acknowledge him. As a kid, you don't understand certain things and he felt left out. Being like that was the only way for people to notice him. Being the goofball was the only way for people to know, is Naruto Uzumaki again? Later on, he starts to realize that he can become an amazing person, a hero in fact, by never giving up and staying true to himself. The fact that there was a prophecy all along was just disrespectful to the Naruto series, and it is, in my opinion, the top 1 reason to hate the Naruto anime series. But to be honest, despite this show having so much hate, there is so much to love. The characters, the struggles they go through, the plot, the music, the animation most of the time. This is all just more of a reason to love this show. I think the reason as to why so many people love this show towards shows like Bleach, Cory in the House, and Hunter x Hunter is, despite it being a little long, the plot changes drastically. From completing the first arc of Naruto, I had no idea where the show will be going. The plot is always changing, growing, alliances are formed and broken, characters age and die, and the story just goes on. That is the spirit of Naruto. It's just a shame that there were 6 reasons to hate the Naruto anime series. I am Boy Dude, signing out. And please like and share this video and comment your opinions. What is your terrible Naruto moment? Or what is the reason why you hate the show or love it? I don't mind. It's just a Boy Dude's opinion.